Yeah, we're back. I did a speed test. Um, I'm assuming the internet was already like doing bad, and then whenever I decided to go live, it completely shit the bed. So I did a speed test, and everything was dropped horribly, and so we did a hard reset, and it fixed. Yeah, upload was sitting at like 20 something. Download was sitting at like 40 something, maybe 100. Yeah, we should be sitting pretty now. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're still in a party. We're living. We're doing it. Fuck. Yeah, I do. I do like that. I do like that. And I think that it keeps you in there the whole entire time, right? Until you kick them or you leave the party. I think these things are like literally sitting right outside here. Where are these guys at? I thought they were here. Well, oh, they were on this side. Oopsie. Oh yeah, see, this is much better. I'm not getting that weird ping delay. I was also getting that on my own server. So if you know you're getting that, it's pretty bad. Oh. Oh, rogue. I appreciate you hopping on and playing, man. We just need 2 more DPS and 2 tanks. Oh, we already got the 2 healers. Let's go. And these, yeah, these, the circle fights, I haven't done those in a minute. Oh, yes, sir. There we go. There we go. This guy said, no, I don't want that. What the fuck? Heck yeah, after this we can just run dailies if you'd like. I just wanted to get at least 1 done tonight. Yeah, dude, no problem. I just got done walking, got some walking dead on with Emmy and Spoon, so just watch them while playing. Awesome, dude. These fucking strategy boards. Oh shit, I forgot to do the poison arrow. God damn it. Oops. Oh, wait, yeah, we want to be near this. Right? Yeah. Shit. Oh, shit. shit. Well. 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 It would be nice. Wait, actually. Damn, dude, it's been a minute since I did these. Fuck. Sweet. What can you get from these? I need that song. Big 79 on that. Let's go. Can I win it? Can I win it? Or are they going to wait it out? That's right. Oh my God, they obtained it. I ain't even going to say anything. Sorry. You got accommodation? You can accommodate these nuts. What does this move? Okay, so I need to do... Okay, so basically my Wind Over Time, Wonders Monet, Imperial Arrow, Poison, Battle Voice, Burst Shot, Radiant Finale, and then Raging Strikes right after that. Oh, so actually, from the very start until the very end. Oh, this is showing me how long this should last for. Oh, okay. I see. Does Sidewinder turn into Radiant Arrow? As I should. I revived your ass. Oh yeah, fucking sneaky red mage. Sneaky red mage. One of the best things about a high level red mage. I mean, in general though, I mean, fucking red mages. Such a good class. Such a cool, fun class. Like, honestly, if you think about it, like, no, Tony, I'm assuming the internet must have just been bogged down, or I don't know anything about how that works really. Something I would like to learn about if you'd like to teach me. So, like, let's just say, like, internet drops, right? Your download upload speed just drops out of nowhere. We just did a hard reset on it and that fixed it. Everything's fine now. Speeds are back up to normal. But I'm just curious on what could cause that. Or if it's just one of those random little hiccups in the internet. Well, this dude he might spawn up top. I can be a reserved healer if our main healers have revives on cooldowns. Which is so badass. Ooh. Does it look out? Yeah, there we go. We recently had that happen to our NBN when they had scheduled maintenance. Sometimes the router's main box don't automatically reconnect, so you have to do a reset. That is definitely that's definitely what happened today. Because after the hard reset, everything's perfectly fine. Yeah, and yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too. That's why I was like mentioning the hiccup in the internet. It was just one of those things. So yeah, that's usually my first go-to if there's a drop in the internet like that. Hard reset. Usually, as long as there's not something like actually happening, that's the fix. Have you tried to tell your internet to get good? Yeah, I did, and then it just replied SMD. It's probably the internet company themselves not being the best. It is PRTC. It is PRTC. And they're honestly not that bad, but goddamn. This happens a lot, especially where I work. You all know this. And it's fiber. It's fiber. I've had to reset our router once in the past 5 years. Google Fiber OP. God damn, dude. I mean, that kind of speaks. That's the proof's in the pudding, right? Yeah, where does that saying actually come from? Who said that? Your fiber likely isn't real fiber. It shits the bed like real fiber. I'll tell you that. Well, I ain't seeing this dude nowhere. He's got to be up here. Putting in fake fiber? Rogue, we queued up. Use fiber to the main hubs in your area. Just coax cables? No way. Oh, I'm stuck in. Okay. Oh, you're good. You're good. I didn't even think about that. All good, Rogue. They'll advertise it as fiber since most of it is fiber. But they're putting that coax bottleneck there, and it's pretty fucked. Google Fiber is the only company I know of that uses fiber lines 100% of the time. Even companies like AT&T that have the resources for full fiber don't do it. I'm assuming, well, if you have the resources, why wouldn't you do it? You think ultimately that would just be the better option, right? I'm gonna level Reaper. I think I prefer that over Viper. I don't know, man. I gotta say though, I will say, playing Viper and learning the rotations, pretty fun. I honestly didn't mind it. It was good. Viper's not bad. Because they can advertise it as fiber and most people won't even know the difference, and it saves the company money. Which, you know, I mean, that's where my mind went. I knew it was going to be about money, but fuck, man. Like, they bring in so much money anyway. Like, god damn. Like, what? Can we please just get like a generation that wants to do better instead of just wanting money all the fucking time? Like, god damn. Like, when is there going to be a point in our life where it's like, can we please just start like making things better instead of worrying about fucking money all the time? Like, money is just such a pain in the fucking ass, dude. Like, some kind of new currency or something's got to happen because this shit's getting old. This shit is just getting old. The same old shit I have seen my entire life. That doesn't fucking work. Because ain't nobody got a job around that can even give you close to the amount of money that you need to live comfortably. Like I am just so sick of the excuse always being, well, it saves the company money. Not making fun of your what you're saying or anything, but I'm just like, I'm so sick of hearing that fucking excuse. Well, we can't do anything better. We gotta save money. How about we start making the world better in some way? Like, can we do that? Can we focus on that? All right, we got all that done. Let me go here. AT&T was trying to give us 5 gigs for 40 a month. No, there's a catch there. It's called hybrid fiber coaxial, HFC. Coaxial? Did I say that right? Coaxial? That's literally what our old internet provider told us, that they couldn't provide anything better for our region. So we swapped providers, and now we're getting like 5 times better than we were getting, all for the same price. Coaxial. So I did say it right the first time. Coaxial. Or at least I want to say that's how I said it first. I could be completely lying to myself. Oh. Yep, Rogue, that reminds me. I'll be looking into a different insurance provider for my vehicle, because the one I'm currently through, fucking thieves, man. Fucking thieves. And I'm already sick of it. I just need to get somebody cheaper. For the age that I am at, with having no accidents and always paying that shit on time for the most part, my prices should be way better than what they are. I mean, true. I mean, all insurance companies are. Okay, you got me there. They're always trying to find loopholes when you need to claim. But at least I did find a cheaper one to be ripped off by. Yeah, you know what? You know what? If I'm going to pick a thief, I'm going to pick the cheapest one. Imagine that in life. Well, you know what? You kind of have to pick a thief. It's just kind of the thing you have to have in life. Does he steal my shit? No, he just kind of takes your money, you know? He just kind of takes your money. You gotta have one, maybe even multiple. So you can either go with the more expensive thief or the cheaper. Oh God, get the fuck away from me. Apparently, AT&T did start FTTP. Okay, fiber to the premises. Verizon has it too, as well as CenturyLink and Quantum Fiber. AT&T requires you to use their hardware, though Google does not. That's the reason enough for me to stick with Google. We have PRTC. Good old PRTC. Yeah, PRTC is I mean, they're not bad. I've never had horrible internet with them, like especially at home. It's only been like here that I've had like big trouble out of them. It's only ever been here at work. Oh wait. Man, these daily queues are horrendous. You're doing DPS too, right? Yeah. Yeah, but even still, 10 minutes for a high level dungeon is kind of wild. Yeah, especially for the time. Because even yesterday, man, these were popping, and I was by myself. PRTC is in the process of completing a fiber overbuild, which will overcome many issues with slower speeds due to long loop lengths. I think in the area that I live, though, I think they've already got it down there. I think that was honestly one of the first places they had put fiber in at. PRTC is also installing a fiber to the home technology. So is this something that's not put into effect yet? I'm guessing you have the coaxial thing that I mentioned, and they're working on getting full fiber going. Dude, I hope so. Because even because of where we live and how there's not that many people living here, I feel like the coaxial thing is working enough. But man, once they get fiber in, oh, it's gonna be so good. Fiber is harder because lines usually go in the ground. Okay, well, I remember them putting fiber lines. I remember them digging up and putting in fiber lines in the ground. And this has been years ago. But I remember them doing that. You know what, guys? I think today, I think I'm gonna get rid of the beard and go back to the mustache and the soul patch. I was looking at myself today and I was like, I was digging that look. Back to the porn stash? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I enjoy the look. Bam, bam, bam. I'm at 75 and I just need the boots. Reckon I should swap out the roulette. Yeah, I would. Whenever they're doing stuff like this, I usually swap and see what the waiting times are like for each one. Yeah, we'll see what this one does. Oh yeah, I didn't even, let's see what the minion for the day is. Oh shit, it's the orb. Look at him go. We give him pets. Man, I've got so much Dawn Trail post stuff to do that I've got queued up and just ready to go. Maybe I'll just save all that stuff for whenever you get ready to do it, Rogue, and we'll just do all that together. Because now, well, I don't know if I want to ruin that for you. Never mind, I don't want to ruin that for you. You might already know about it, but I don't want to spoil. Brother, let me tell you something. Every time I buy eggs now, last time I bought eggs, Rogue, I think I bought like 800. I just bought like 800, or I may have bought a max of 999. And ever since then, I am down to 597, and that's been a long time ago. Actually, tell you what I need to do. What is this one? Let's see. Best food for Bard. RAM is getting price cuts everywhere. How much is it going down to? Damn, I should. Nikki really could use some new RAM. I think. Wait, is she rocking? She might need to step up. I mean, I think the RAM I have maxed out at 1500 new. Oh my God. 1500? It's all down by about 33. Damn. Okay, so what's it down to now? The one that you maxed, the one that maxed out. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking. That's what I was thinking. About 1K. That's crazy though. That's wild. Would it be DDR5? Oh yeah, with the new. Oh, I'd have to check her motherboard. I think the new one can run DDR5 that I got her. Damn. This 32, these two sticks here from the Corsair Vengeance is 369. And that's 32 gigs. 216s though. Okay, it's DDR4. Okay. Yeah, but the thing is like even though that you paid what you paid for, like you're going to be sitting good for quite a while. Yeah. Yeah, I did end up getting that one. The one that was on that list. Oh my God, Tony, dude, I looked in this PC today. I haven't looked in this silver PC since I last closed it up. Other than to like clean it, and even then, I guess I wasn't paying much attention. But holy fuck, this setup is so tiny. It is so compact. I don't know how I got the GPU in here. Nikki plans on getting I don't know if she showed you before. Let me show you. She's getting the oh hell, what was it called? The Fractal. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Fractal North XL. Yeah, that's what she's going to get. The Fractal North XL. I paid around 210 for mine before. Sheesh. Brother, let me tell you something. That Antec C8 Curve Wood Black EATX full tower case. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't know how good it is, but it looks cool. But yeah, she's going to get a new tower, a Fractal North XL. And then even though it's not going to have the handle anymore, ooh, these comments about the Fractal North, it is not looking good. A lot of people are saying that it's very, oh, the mesh is very thin and bends easily. Upper mesh can move in place way too easily. Feels cheap. Oh no. I need to tell her about this. The reviews are not looking great. Go Lee and Lee and don't cheap it on a case. Hold on, let me look at Lee and Lee. Lee and Lee cases are top tier. Yeah, but how much are they going for though? Oh, well, this one looks just like the Fractal, except the brand you're talking about. Steel case fan. Oh, that ATX mid tower. That one looks sick. Looks like there's a lot of fucking room in that one too. Depends on what you want. I need Tony, I would like to get on here with you one night. And you don't even have to be in voice chat or anything, but I would like to pull up the screen and have you like go over some things with me and let's talk about some PC setup stuff. It might be beneficial to have if we can get Nikki in here too to look at this together. Do I have, what are these tinctures I got? I got an X potion of dexterity. We'll roll with that, baby. Oh my god, look, we got some sprouts in here, baby. the G Skill Trident Z. Why RGB is in fact 210 though, bought 2 years ago. Still rocking that one. Oh yeah, I have that one. Okay, so yeah, you're rocking that one. Voldemort got mad at me once because she bought me a new case with 0 input. I had to return it. She got mad. I returned it for a different one that had already been researched, that I'd already been researching for myself. That's the thing, man. Like, and that's the thing people don't understand is you can't just go buy a computer case, especially like if you have a specific setup. Some of them you can't install liquid coolers in. Like that's the thing is like I want to make sure that I want to send you my setup, Nikki's setup, and I would love for you to help us go through and pick, maybe like talk about what we want, and then have you kind of like help us if you don't care. How much can you spend on a case? Right now, I can't really get a case, but she'll be the one getting hers. So I would say probably from 1 to 200, just depending. Oh, oops, I used it at the wrong time. Oh wait, never mind. No, I didn't. Yeah, it only goes off if you attack. Oh wait, or get attacked, I think. Well, the healer's done pulling a bunch of shit. Teach these sprouts today. We gonna teach these sprouts today, baby. Oh my god, that thing's wasn't that thing supposed to die when he landed on it? I'm curious, what does this do? Leon Lee 011 Vision comes black or white. If I had to buy a new case right this second, it would be that. Supports up to two 360 IO, 8 IOs plus a 240 AO, 8 fan slot. Oh, yes. Spacious area behind the motherboard. Please. Tony, I know that you know all too well about how tight that shit can be back there and how annoying that is for cable management, and just working on the PC itself can be done. Obviously, we've been doing it for, I've been doing it for a couple years now, but holy shit, dude. Having that tiny space in the background, in the back behind the motherboard, is always so annoying. Ooh, I got the heartbreak shot, baby. What does heartbreak shot turn into, though? I'm a rude boy and a dirty rat. Kick his ass, Seabass. What's up, winner? Where is this heartbreak shot? Hi, honey. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I am so confused. Oh, it's bloodletter turns into heartbreak shot. Ah, okay. Tony was just showing me, we were talking about cases and stuff. And I was looking, I just happened to look up your case because I'd never really looked into it before. Like, I know that you showed me, but we were looking into, or I was looking into it. And apparently the comments on it are not so great. So Tony started telling me about this case that he has, and very big, very spacious, a lot of room to work in. Steel case, I believe. The one he posted, because I hate that. Oh, okay. So she wants something pretty, Tony. She doesn't have RGB. She doesn't use it. She doesn't care about the pretty lights. It's not even about pretty, but I don't like that one. Well, they're popping pretty quick now. There might be other Lian Lee cases that will work, but I don't know if any have the same space to work with. Are you talking about based on her setup? Are you going off based off her setup? Time to egg it up. I mean the cable management space. Oh, okay, okay. Nikki, how was sleep? I love the old soundtracks. I know, right? It's so good. It's so good. This. Oh, I forgot the poison one. Let's do this. Shot. And then start that over, pop that. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot to do that. Forgot to pop that too. I'm getting back in the groove. Get back in the groove. Stella is getting her groove back, baby. Damn, rip bozo. Oh my god, he's buff. Yeah, I haven't like really picked up my phone the entire time I was here just because of conversations and whatnot at work. Ugh. So I just happened to see your message literally like 30 minutes ago. Oh my god. Okay. Not lucky. Am I listening to Power Man 5000 right now? Small comas are nice. Small comas are nice. Yeah, that's what I was telling him to. Make sure that you definitely do something for yourself. Oh, Rogue, can you give me 2 seconds? I was gonna go refill on coffee. All right, thank you. I'll be right back. Enjoy the song that I made. Neat. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Nikki, how do you do this every time that you put your headset on? Well, I guess it's probably easier when you can put both of them on, but I have to fix my hair every time. And she does it, makes it look so elegant.
Toss us in the queue, rope. Toss us into the queue.
Wait, what is that? Oh yeah, that's me looking at Bard stuff. Where'd you go? There you are. I need grade 4 Jim Drought of dexterity and caramel popcorn. Years of experience of using my hair to hide how fat my face was. He said, "How about no?" Well, I'm just gonna fuck myself then. Go over here in this corner. Yeah, I think that was another reason I had such a strong attachment to my long hair, was using it as like a shield. Look at that. Oh my god. Look how fast that was. That's crazy. Literally an hour's difference in queue times. Within an hour. Yeah, I think before I cut my hair, because you know, where I was telling you, I thought about cutting my hair again. But I think before I do, I think I'm going to shave my beard again into the mustache, because I'm kind of wanting to do the mustache again. I mean, I like that look. I was feeling really good when I had that look. And I am just not enjoying a full beard on me with long hair. At the moment, at least. Wow. Rogue, I don't remember this. I do not remember this. Is this new? What the fuck? No, tornado, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, Rogue, that's so funny. Fucking Rogue just getting ragdolled by a fucking tornado. Uh-oh, it's gonna get him again. my god. For skates, I'm looking at 100 to 200 for a good pair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. For a good quality pair. Durable. Good wheels and all that good shit. Yeah, do you want to tell everybody what your new thing is that you want to start doing? It's going to be awesome. What? Why? What? Hello, tank. Zoom out. Oh, motherfucker. I gotta, oh, can I not put that on him yet? Oh, he's immune. There, bitch. This one is afflicts target with heavy, and this is bonds target. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I have the one head graze. I think that is the one that cancels spells. Oh no. Got wet. Well, fuck me. This can be replaced, and it looks like folk will also replace the wheel plate. Oh, the wheel plate for the better ones if they like boots. And that's what I was reading. It's not about the brand or anything. It's about what fits well, and everything else can be replaced. So. Oh, I see. Oh my god. I got a commendation. Of course, there are brands that are better than others, but for the most part, it's a fit and feel. Dix has a few, but not many. Dude. Oh man. those those tornadoes were having their way with you. Oh, it was so funny. I didn't sign up to be a personal ragdoll tonight. Ew. That's gross. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking we would want to go to a place to get you fitted for roller skates, right? What about Lexington? What do they have up in Lexington? Okay. Surely there's got to be. Well, I mean, obviously with the place being in Lexington, there's got to be a place. I wonder if you for whatever reason have trouble finding a place, I wonder if you could call them tomorrow and get any information. Oh. Oi. Oh, look. It's our favorite. What the hell? Wow. Holy shit, that got killed really fast. Cavity Sam from the board game, Operation is likely alive in the Toy Story universe. This means that he must stay silent while being zapped and likely lives a life of never-ending pain and suffering. The more you know. Holy fuck, goddamn. Nailed it. Oopsie. So, yeah, could you imagine the fucking Cavity Sam from Operation? That means that he must stay silent while being zapped and likely a loss of never-ending pain and suffering. Oh. Found one in Lexington, looks pretty promising, but it's a general sports store. One's in Somerset, that's less promising, and then a true roller skate shop in Nashville. Everyone is recommending the shop in Nashville for fitting since it's a true skate shop. Okay. Then we gonna have to plan for a little Nashville trip soon. Anthony, could you imagine some of the fucked up scenes from Cavity Sam? just, oh, ooh. just, just, it's so messed up. Shit, Cavity Sam, just be quiet. Oh, you're hitting my insides. I'm going hunting, y'all. I'm going hunting. Holy shit. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Oh. Oh no, Rogue. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. I got a commendation. Let's go. Nothing? Well, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Thanks, honey. I was back watching back those videos we did while we did field work. Oh, I would love to do that. And I felt like today my form was a lot better with my twist and my release. I felt really good about my release and my twist with my hips and my shoulder. Rogue said, "Oh, you know, you get a big old fuck you because I didn't get one." Hey, Rogue. The commendation. Damn, it tastes pretty good right now. Okay, do they have boards here? Do they have a market board? They have a hunt board. Do they have a market board here? I'll tell you what, that's something that needs to change. Is there needs to be more market boards. You also weren't worried about hitting anything, so you weren't. Yeah, and I think that's what I love most about field work is that you can just let it go. You can send that mother. The Doman delegate. Oh, I need to go to the enclave. And that's what I love about field work. Just throwing. Yeah, you just send that shit. You just send it and then walk and get your discs. It's a great way to have good conversations while getting that physical exertion out. Is that the right word? Exertion? Is that the right word? Just getting that physical energy out and being able to take a walk. Look at you, Geary. I mean, that sounds like a solid plan. Oh yeah, Transformer time, baby. So sick. Oh, and then this song. Oof. Achievement unlocked. Sins of the Sun. You ain't giving me with all that shit. Oh, hell no. What was the achievement I just got? Complete Alexander Midas 10 times. Oh. I got a commendation. You know what? Go,
You can go fuck yourself.
Damn it. How many commendations you got? $1,390. Oh yeah, the amount of time that I've put in, I would think I would like to see my hours played on this because I know I've definitely played more. We get to go see Lord Hien again. Oh my god, evil music. The villagers. It's time. MSQ time, baby. Let's go. So I'm so sorry, Nikki. I got so caught up. I'll help you out with do you just want to work out like with me in the mornings and then start doing your workouts then? Or even if in the evening, if that's better, whenever's good for you, I'm down. Maybe even just work on stuff myself for the season, go to the games, get a feel for it. Then next spring, start joining in practice. I'm not going to rush it because it's a whole new skill set. Yeah, and dude, those girls beat the hell out of each other in that ring. The ones that are supposed to be guarding the star. You can't enforce the enforcer. Oh my god, look at that forearm. Look at that forearm. Holy balls. Sheesh. I don't like what my arms are doing in my release. I gotta fix that. Ooh, this picture of you with the skirt flying open and you throwing. Oh, that's so sick. Ooh, these are some really good ones of you. Oh, wow. You get a really good shot of your legs in that one, like the whole form of your legs. They're looking so good. Damn, babe. Hell yeah. Those are awesome. It's a moving mosh pit on wheels. Exactly. That last one you can see you even have your calves fully engaged. Uh-huh. And mine do too. Mine do it too. Your hands do weird things on release. I know. Like in that one, I look like I'm like trying to Naruto run into the sky. But with my chin out. I'm trying to grow my wings. All right, time to search for this beast. Oh, that's sick. And where I have the loose skin on my arm, sometimes my arms look like a S because the skin is lagging behind. Are you talking about like on the throw or like on the throw behind? Like when the arms come back? Ooh, I just killed his brother. That's right, because they would freak out and start changing. Damn. The monster was his older brother. Damn, so we just killed his older brother. Yeah, on release, some of the stills I was laughing because my arm was a squiggle. Oh, I like you a lot. Ooh, interactive grass. Interactive? Is that the right word? Enter something. Enter Sandman. Heyo. Heyo. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be hot in the roller derby. That's what I'm saying. Muscle mommy in the roller rink. Oh goddamn. Oh, definitely the first one. I mean, the second one is sick, but that first one, the first one is sick. That first one is so good. That first one is so good. Yeah, exactly. That would be you in the ring. That would be you. You're gonna come flying towards some of them girls, and they're just gonna be like, oh fuck. Boom! Clothesline, bitch. I sent it the stills from our throws today, so it used those to model the image. All right, that I like that. That's really good. Oh, I could have just went here. Why the hell did it? That was weird. Oh well. Wait, didn't there? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about to say, hasn't there? Oh, see, there should be a crystal. There's a crystal here and a crystal there. There should at least be a crystal down here. When I say crystal, I mean like teleport crystal. All right, so nobody's wanting to talk to Ian about all this. So now me and Yugiri are getting answers. Just me in my car. Here in my car. So apparently Ian is cold and callous. But Yagiri is full of love and concern. So she supports Ian. Or at least from what I read there, that's what I understood. Oh, a great debt to Lord Ian. Villages different enough under the occupation. Tomorrow, Lord failed to punish the Viceroy for her crimes. Failed to reunite many with their loved ones. Ooh, okay. So he didn't think low of him, but he was like, I see why everyone else does. Let's go tell Ian that everybody hates him. Oh, Ian. Okay, so now we gotta go speak to this lady who can talk to the dead. But back to something you said a while ago, I'd love to make a trip to Nash soon. Yeah. Just as soon as we get like some actual spending money after I get caught up a little bit, because I'm struggling. Murphy just found a Skittle on the floor and ate it. Where did the Skittle? Well, the Skittle came from the kids. The Skittle came from the kids. I think Jude was the one who had Skittles. But where has it been this whole time? Oh, this is the lady that says she can speak to the dead. Oh, is she scamming or can she actually speak to the dead? Oh, shit. Okay. Father. Oh, now she's acting like he's hurting in the spirit realm. He's in terrible pain, my child. Those who have cheated death's design yet live. It has disrupted the natural order, and the spirits suffer for it. What must we do to ease their pain? Fear not. Izanami shall put all to rights. She will claim the souls not long for this world and deliver them unto the hereafter. When her work is finished, your father's spirits and all others will find peace. Oh, Rogue, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. All right, let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. Hey, at least you can kind of chill. Like, just lay down on the floor. Oh, okay, it's this one. Okay, this will keep us busy. This will keep us busy. Here we go. Here we go. No, Rogue, you must play. Play until death. I'm gonna smack him with my fan. Whack, whack, whack. All right. Let's lay waste to this bitch. I think the cutscene's about to hit. Come on, fuckstick. There it is. There it is.
But the Ultima weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
Just might be.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
What? La bread.
La Brea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
I love that I'm the warrior of light,
Mortal limits.
just shooting enemies with this
If you
bow
want to
made out of
prevail, the
birds
hammer of darkness
and
must needs be brought
string
to
and
bear
wood.
upon the shield of light.
It's got a bird chilling on it.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for ages.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. I sought the
Or
life
Timma.
force of the primals for no
All right,
other
I got a
reason
minute.
but to
I'll
create
I'll be right back.
For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belzar, your enemy's shield is
Balls.
broken.
Wisely. Thank you so much, dude.
The rest I leave to
195 streak. Does that beat the old one?
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
It's me.
Come, adventurer.
Plot twist, it's
Find
me.
the answer together.
Bread. Come on, no time to lose, y'all. balls. We're kicking his ass. We're kicking his ass. Let's go. No commendation. Rogue, thank you for playing tonight, dude. Thank you. So is Kisei's ability all that she claims? Good night, Rogue. Good night, brother. I would also like to get Edison skates, so maybe we can make a day trip out of it and take them with us. Ooh, okay. I was literally just thinking that too. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, well, we could just make a day trip out of it. And I would love to be able to get, I don't know if Jude would do scat. I feel like Jude would do better on skates than he would is with a bike right now. I'm gonna go get some food sorted. Keep you tapped while I watch the show. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Rogue. Enjoy your night, man. And rest easy. Well, that kind of makes it sound like you're dead. Don't rest easy. Relax. Relax. A young man spoke with his dearly departed father through her. I find that rather hard to believe. Even so, those in attendance appeared quite convinced, my lord. And I suspect a great many of villagers I've spoken with recently are as well. Take it easy, sleazy. Everywhere I went, people were in so much pain, and there was nothing I could do or say to give them solace. Yet for all their anguish, there has not been a single report of villagers turning since the incident with Tombo's brother. Which can only mean a word of Kisei and her ability to speak with the deceased has spread. The belief we can commune with our loved ones in death is a comfort far beyond my power to provide. Though I fail to see how people would abide the kami claiming innocent lives to restore order. She comes, Izanami. Eh? The blasphemy here? Oh shit, is she turning? Lord Hien, the kami, she appeared as if it were from nowhere, and in the next instant, this poor man was... So we were too late. I spoke with him before. Sorry. Oh yeah, this was the dude that we talked to on the dock. You recognize him then? Curious that he and the blasphemy's first victim were former conscripts. What could the fiend be after, I wonder? It does not become my lord to speak ill of the kami. There she is. I understand you were to come investigate the rumors of a monster born in our village. A blasphemy, you called it, but you are solely mistaken. My daughter-in-law, Minato, was chosen to serve as a vessel for Izanami. I witnessed her ascension with my own eyes. Ooh. Into memories. Yeah, they're horns. They're like they're like half dragon. I believe that's it. I think they're half dragon. Minato, please. This is what actually happened. I can't. I won't. There's no logic in it. No justice. The Witch of Doma spared, given a second chance, and my husband condemned to die as a conscript. She can keep the tail, though. No tail? Oh my god, honey. These are so awesome. Oh, the thud. Oh, that's awesome. This makes me really excited. I'm not into tails, too furry. Okay. I can understand that one. I can understand that one. Too furry, too furious. I'll never know what became of him. Lord Hien can't give me Lord Hien can't give me even that. That's so weird the way that's said. And when I look at the families he made whole, at their happiness, I feel the hole in my heart, the gaping wound that will never heal, begin to bleed. And that's when it took over. Yeah, this crazy bitch is calling it an ascension. Only at my beloved's side will I find peace. You mustn't lose faith, Minato. All will be well. Trust in the Kami and Izanami. I want to believe, but oh shit. Izanami has come to bring peace to the souls of the departed, to restore the balance between their world and ours. Surely you would not dare defy the will of the Kami. This balance you speak of has claimed the lives of two innocent but recently returned to us. I will not accept the Kami would condone such cruelty. No crueler than the sight of Yatsuyu's free and forgiven. While my husband and son fought for Garlemald's war, now dead and forgotten in a foreign land. With all due respect, Lord Hien, it is not your duty to protect Doma and her people. How are we to place our faith in the man who places the enemy's safety and well-being above that of his own subjects? Only the Kami are deserving of our adoration, as they always have been. I know the AI images are silly, and I chose that style just for funsies, but it really does make me feel like it's attainable, like a goal I can actually accomplish. And it's a goal that is perfectly in line with my fitness goals, so I don't even have to veer from my current plan, really. Even if I never play a game, just getting involved would be so good for me. It would be like a sense of community. Community. You would have a commute, you know what I mean? Which is really important. I think having a commute is so important. especially like if you find something that you're involved with and then that you can find a commute within the sport, whatever you're doing. I think that's awesome. And I feel like that would just be right up your alley. I feel like the personality that would kind of come that with a lot of people that you would vibe with. I need to learn how to be mean. You just got to be competitive. Just talk your shit, I guess. The villagers are no doubt loath to ask it of me, but preparations must be made for burials and funeral rites. I can offer that much at least. You seemed distracted during our conversation with Hissei. Is something the matter? Wah 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 wah. The echo and the blasphemy was indeed born of Minato. To bear witness to such a horror, how her mind must have struggled to comprehend what she saw. As a woman of faith, perhaps her only surviving family becoming one with the divine was the only reality in which she could come to terms. I believe I know now what must be done, but pray her fervor does not drive her to oppose us. Come, let us return to the enclave. But I'm not competitive and I'm not confident enough. I think it comes with one of those things because I feel that you're like me, and when it comes to like having serious competition talk, you want to become good at what you do first. You know what I mean? Before you start actually talking your shit. Because a lot of that we do is a lot of the shit talking we do is just like it's like whatever, you know what I mean? I'm good at the game, not good at the game, who cares? I'm just gonna talk my shit. But if we're talking about like physically going up against somebody to compete, that's I want to be maybe not top tier, but I'll say top tier. I want to be top tier before I'm in there talking my shit. From what you told me of your vision, the nature of Minato's despair, as well as the focus of her ire, is clear. 'Tis plain she was a good-natured and kind-hearted woman, grieving for the loss of her husband. This loss alone may not have been enough to turn her, but my failure to hold Yotsuyu to account, together with the sight of other families reunited, compounded the turmoil in her broken heart. A path to despair paved by my good intentions, a truth that will weigh heavy on my conscience until my dying day. Minato was prepared to die in sadness rather than live in hatred. If she could see the beast she has become, she would implore us to stop her, which is why we must find the others who were returned to us in the prisoner exchange before they come to harm. Once their safety is assured, we may hunt down the blasphemy and bring a close to this tragedy. I'm the same way in games. I won't talk shit until I'm good enough to hold my own. Otherwise, you just look like foolish pup water. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like that thing of like, I will have a conversation. How do I want to say this? I had a whole thing I was gonna say, and now I've lost it. That's twice I've done that tonight, man. I had something that me and Brian was talking about at one point tonight, and I had a whole thing I was going to say, then forgot it. Oh, it was basically like, I think tonight we were talking, what we were talking about. Somebody was having, I think him and another coworker were talking about religion, just having a casual conversation about some religious stuff. And we were talking about how that conversation went really well and mature and calm because Brian and the other coworker knew what they were talking about. They had like actual knowledge to have something to say on this. And so this conversation was honestly one of the most mature conversations I've ever seen about religion, for one, which was really cool to see because you don't usually see that. And two, it was really cool to be able to listen to two people that knew the history of what they were talking about. So it just reminded me of like, don't open your mouth unless you know what you're talking about. Right. Yeah. Unless you understand it, there's no reason for you to say anything. You can make a point on whatever someone's saying, but if you don't know the ins and outs, don't try to go deep. You stay right at the surface. Do not try to go deep. You will look stupid. Yep, same with politics. Yep, same thing. So many people just look so dumb. Ah, Ram, if you are come to ask about the blasphemy, I have naught to share. As of yet, our shinobi have seen no sign of the beast. The returnees, however, are all accounted for, and Lord Hien has seen them safely to Kiankan. As such, he is presently assisting with the hunt. For a blessing, there have been no reports of the other villagers turning, and yet, before the situation takes a turn for the worse, there's a matter I feel warrants further investigation. Kisei. Though a villager of Asari, I suspect she may, in fact, hail from my home, Suino Santo. Knowing they would be loath to answer my inquiries, I entreated the Kojin to contact Suino Sato in my stead. To hear the tale of it, Princess Kurenai has made great strides in establishing stronger ties with the outside world. At mention of Kisei, however, their cordial warmth turned strangely cold. If we are to learn more, I fear that we have little choice but to go and speak with the people of Suino Sato ourselves. A simple visit for you, I imagine, but my banishment complicates matters. That said, it has been many years since I left home. Were I to disguise myself, I might go unnoticed in your company, if you are willing to take the risk. I'm your guy. Thank you. Let us make for Onokoro then. I know, right? I popped in there right as he was starting, and he still had his starting soon screen up. And I'm pretty sure I told Danielle, I said, "Oh my God, Danielle, I love you," and then I left because I was starting up my stream. Um, I need. I'm gonna have to do some. Gonna have to do some. Make some notes sometime. Save. Paste. Save as documents. Um, Bard info. So instead of having fucking Chrome up on the side, I can just copy and paste. Prioritizing build and critical first, then determination. Do not use mills that cannot fit under the. Okay. Materia. Do not use mills that cannot fit under an item's cap for that stat unless it is only over by 1 or 2 points, right? So that you're not wasting. Exit that. The garments I wore when we first met, sufficient, I think, to conceal my identity. How many years has it been since I last saw home? I am a shinobi of Doma, but even as a child, I sought to ensure the safety and survival of Suinasato. I was quite bold in those days, if not a touch reckless, and together with the other children, I often ventured beyond the borders of home. We yearned for adventure, and so one day we sought to behold the wonders of Doma. Imagine our horror to discover a city of ruin and ash, imperial soldiers marching through the streets. We fled at the sight, but in my haste, I lost my way into the bamboo groves. It was there when I first met a young boy named Shun, a sweaty mess as he swung his wooden sword with reckless abandon. Training to fulfill his duty as a samurai, he said. Having seen the destruction of which the Empire was capable, I too felt the need to protect my home. I joined him with his exercises, and every day my resolve to protect those I love grew. Sadly, my elders refused to listen. They were content to remain hidden beneath the waves and hopefully the Empire's notice. With a heavy heart, I left in search of the strength I believed were sorely needed, and I found it as a shinobi. But the people feared war and conflict would follow on my heels should I return. I do not begrudge them for their decision, nor do I regret my own. Part of me is overjoyed at the thought of seeing home again. Openly defying the wishes of the Ruby Princess, however, would abode ill for my family. They would have suffered enough for my transgressions. That's why, for their sake, I would remain naught but a faceless shinobi at your employ. Thank you. With that in mind, let us make for Suinasato. That's wild because you don't get that. We haven't got that backstory, I think, the entire time we've known her. And you meet her like really early on. All right, I gotta pick up Brandon's check. All these years, yet not appears to have changed since the day I left. But now is not the time to reminisce. We have work to do. Kisei's departure from Suinasato was likely decades ago. Perhaps the village elders will know why she's chosen to leave. Well, let's go ask them. Kisei. The name sounds familiar, and yet... Apologies, friend. My memory is not what it once was. Let us seek out another. My, it has been quite some time since I last heard that name. She was a priestess of the village, banished after drawing the ire of the former Ruby Princess. Is it the ire or ear? I-R-E? What has become of her after all these years, I wonder? Please, is there anything else you can tell us? Yanagi was quite close with her, if memory serves. Perhaps you should seek her out. Mother, I had hoped to avoid my parents, but if there is no other way, Ram, might I ask you take the lead? Oh, so her mother. Okay. "'Tis good to see you again. To what do we owe the honor of your visit?" Well, Papa Squat, let me tell you. Kisei. Yes, we were close, but that was long time ago. Still, if I can be of assistance to the man whom we owe so much, I will share all I know. Kisei was born to a family of priests, and even at an early age, she was possessed of extraordinary abilities. Much was expected of her, but everything changed the day she said she could speak with the dead. Okay. Different edits. Ooh, I like those. Those look good. I like the coloring on those. I like it though. I like that you seem to have like brought the brightness down, but tweak the colors just a little bit. I really like it. No one believed her at first, but she continued to insist she could and strove to prove it by demonstrating knowledge well beyond her years. Knowledge of events to which she could have not been privy. Word of her talent eventually reached the Ruby Princess, and she was summoned to Shisu of the Violet Tides for a private audience. No one knows what Kisei said to her in the palace, only that the princess was incandescent with rage and it ordered her exile forthwith. Some believe Kisei revealed a terrible secret of the royal house, or perhaps spoke a blatant falsehood over that proved her a liar. Indeed, the knowledge she claimed to divine from the dead was not always truthful. But who is to say the dead would know the truth or not seek to deceive? Thus, could never be certain if it was simply a fantasy or power divine. The one thing that is certain is that no small number of people found comfort in her words. Would that I could tell you more, but sadly, I have not seen or spoken with Kisei since her banishment. Forgive me, but have we met your companion before? She looks familiar. Oh. I believe this is the first time our humble shinobi has visited Suinasato. Yep, that's it. Oh, is that so? For the briefest of moments, you reminded me of someone quite dear to my heart. Being a shinobi, I presume you have heard tales of the Yagiri Mistwalker? Should you chance to meet her, may I ask you to deliver her a message? Tell her that her mother and father love her. That we could not be more proud of her. I will. I have no doubt she feels the same, and not a day goes by without you in her thoughts. I believe we have heard enough. Shall we return to Onokoro? Murphy suddenly needs to potty and I'm not dressed for the outside, so I'll be a few minutes. Okay. Okay. Well, it's dark outside. Just go straight up. Just go right outside. My apologies for placing you in so peculiar a situation. Though I must confess, it did my heart some good to see Mother and Father well. All the more reason I must do all I can to keep the peace. As a shinobi of Doma, no, as a member of the Eastern Alliance. Mayhap there will come a day when the Suinasato opens to the world. A day when Nigiri Mistwalker can be reunited with her mother and father. Would that Lord Heian could be afforded the same opportunity. But Lord Kain and Lady Mina have long since passed. Two of too many lives lost in the Imperial occupation. I cannot imagine he would ever succumb to despair, but make no mistake, Lord Heian knows the pain of his people all too well. I can see it in his eyes, and if I may be honest, it troubles me at times. But perhaps I've said too much. Come, we mustn't keep him waiting. Ooh. I think it had like a pimple right here, right below my ear. Ow! Welcome back. I trust your journey proved an enlightening one. So she does in fact hail from Suinasato. And you say she has possessed these divine gifts since childhood? Genuine or no, the people believe her, and the more flock to her side with ever passing day. But the returnees are safe at the Kienkin. Its defense is bolstered. As for the blasphemy, I've spoken with our Confederate allies among others, and together we will establish a network of contacts across the length and breadth of Doma to take up the search in earnest. Mark my words, we will find it. You've arrived not a moment too soon. The blasphemy has been sighted on the coast. For a mercy, there are no reported casualties of it yet. Welcome back, honey. How's it feeling outside? Just the man I was hoping to see. No sooner had we cast wide our net than a Confederate messenger was at our door. If you would join us, Rochelle awaits your arrival at Onokoro. Let's go. Oh, it's fine. It's in the 60s. I was just not dressed at all. Fuck it. It's dark. I was wearing that dress I put on after the shower. Is it breezy outside? Is there a little bit of a breeze? It just covers my torso too long. I like that dress. I like that dress. This is a nice dress. I like that dress. Well now. that the noble Lord of Doma should come in person once again. Mayhap these blasphemies truly are a threat. Indeed they are. I was told you and yours sighted a quarry quite recently. Aye, that we did. Near the islands of Shoal Rock, the beast appeared to be docile by all accounts, but appearances can be deceiving. If it is as you say, and this blasphemy has eyes only for former conscripts, then we have naught to fear. I trust those we accepted into our care are still yours and at the Kienkin. Enjoy the finest Doman hospitality. Anyway, I know not why it came to the Ruby Sea, nor why it remains idle. But if we act quickly, there is a chance we can take it unawares. I propose we divide our forces. If you're willing to go ashore, we'll take a ship and circle about the islands. The first to find it will have the honor of the kill. A simple enough plan. Shall we be off to Shoal Rock then? I know, just as I was getting into ESO, we quit playing it. I think that's right when we got ARC, wasn't it? And we still have the new ARC content to do. This is where the blasphemy was last sighted. If the fates are kind, this will all be over soon. There she is. Bitch, where are you going? Damn. Such speed. I doubt even my falcons could keep pace with it. Ugh. Don't tell me that's the blasphemy flying off into the distance. I hope the ill will it bore me in life might compel the beast to stay and fight. Perhaps less of Minato remains than I thought. Minato? That monstrosity is Minato? You knew her? Her family tried to flee to Hinagashi during the occupation, but their ship was raided and sunk. When we happened upon the wreckage, she was huddled between her parents on a piece of flotsam, desperate to keep warm, but they had long since grown cold. Damn. We took her to Onokoro when we nursed her back to health. Couldn't imagine what horrors she must have witnessed. The mere sight of our weapons was enough to make her start screaming. She was clearly unfit for our trade, so we sought a village that might take her in. Isari was that village. Several months later, I chanced to meet her on this very beach. She was in the company of a young Ari fisherman. I knew at once that she had found more than a home there. I saw them here many times after that. She found something comforting about this place, I think. According to the reports from Radzadan, the memories and the desires of those who turn can influence their behavior as blasphemies. Then perhaps Minato's memories are what compelled the beast to come here. That would also explain its timid nature. Minato was never one for violence, and the sight of you, blade drawn, no doubt stirred what little of the woman remains in the monster. If that's the case, an assault on the Kienkan is unlikely, guarded as it is by our samurai. But how are we to fight an enemy so quick to flee at the first sight of danger? Robbed of her parents, her husband, and now her life. I would rather we didn't have to at all. But I understand full well the risk we take by doing nothing. If we catch the sight of the blasphemy again, you will be the first to know. Perhaps next time we can put her soul to rest. I had just moved here when we started ESO. I think LA and my internship got in the way. Yeah, I know that like it was like right after we had played, and that last like right where we had cut off is when all that started happening. So there was Arc Raiders, there was LA, and then internship, and a couple other games we played. And then Life Be Lifing. What the fuck? What, okay. There is not to do now but bide our time. Come, let us return to the enclave. Yep, I'm going to finish this little talking piece up here and then head that way. Or at least start shutting down. Given what we have learned, it seems likely that the blasphemy will return to Shao Rock. But that knowledge will avail us not if we cannot prevent it from escaping again. Oh, what's happening here? Oh shit, it's her whole crew. She's got more now. Lord Hien, on behalf of the people of Asari, we are come with a request. We welcome you with open arms and open hearts. But what is it you would ask of me? Those returned to us in the prisoner exchange have been granted shelter at Kienkan. That they yet live is an affront to the Kami's grand design, and the spirits of our loved ones suffer for it. Balance must needs be restored, and so I beseech you to render them unto the goddess Izanami. Bitch is crazy. Absolutely not. 'Tis not our place to pray for the death of others, nor draw steel to sate mere bloodlust. When I take a life, be it by command or my own hand, I do so not in service to vengeance, but to uphold my duty to Doma and her people. How did your mercy for Yotsuyu serve your duty? How were your people made better by the sight of her walking free? For her crimes and her cruelty, I cut her down the day we took Doma Castle. I sought to kill her, and by rights, she should have died right then and there. But the Kami willed otherwise, and returned her to us alive, and bereft of her memories. With no recollection of her deeds, it would have been Yotsuyu who faced punishment. It would have been Tsuyu who faced punishment, not Yotsuyu. This was my judgment, and for it you were denied the justice you deserved. You have every right to resent me. But you come before me and ask that I sacrifice men and women whose only crime was to suffer, to be condemned to a life of servitude? If you truly believe your cause was caused to be sacrosanct, believe yourselves fit to bear the burden and swing the sword, then step forward. Y'all gonna do it? Sophistry and lies. They were meant to die. The spirits demand it. Oh, she's going to turn and... Ooh. Are these the words of the dead or the living who yet mourn? Oh, it's our boy. It's our boy. We haven't seen him in a hot minute. Go Setsu, baby. It bothers me that her hair and the little girl's hair twitch at the same time. I am curious. I mean, for an MMO, this game looks fantastic. And apparently they're doing even more to its looks here soon. I think on the 8.0 patch, they're doing like another big overhaul of graphics and stuff. So I know that hair is like a big one to get down for like realism and stuff. Maybe even with the engine they have, I'm not sure, but I'm very curious. The hair has been the thing they've been working on for a while. I mean, for what it is, this game looks fantastic. Word of the Asari priestess and her gifts have spread far and wide, and I thought to see the truth of it myself. By coincidence, I crossed paths with a traveler hailing from the self-same village, who had a mind to return as well, but alas, could not. And so he bid me deliver a missive in his stead. Judging by the striking resemblance, I take it you are the young fisher Akitsu? This is a letter from my father. He was severely wounded in battle, but expects to make a full recovery. Remember, this is the dude that bitch there was acting like he was dead and was talking to him. He's alive. But that would mean... Surely a woman of your talent can divine a plausible explanation for this turn of events. You shall pay for this contumely. Contumely? Contumely? I've never heard of that word before. You shall pay for this contumely. My daughter will make certain of that. Ooh, what a bitch. Lying to this little boy whose brother we killed because he turned into a demon, basically. And she was lying to him, probably knowing that she played him as well. Apologies for the abrupt and otherwise unannounced arrival. As you can see, my lord here and I am returned. Full glad I am for it. Thanks to your timely arrival, we have given the lie to Kisei's claims of pre-natural powers. I gather you were apprised of recent events? Aye. It did not take long to learn the state of affairs here in Doma, and that my assistance may be required. I had heard tales of Kisei channeling the dead, including the father of one young fisherman, Imagine my surprise when I saw this spirit in the flesh. He was also on a pilgrimage, paying respects to the departed, and we chanced to meet in a Liberation Front infirmary. With that, we were not brought back together under such circumstances, but I am glad to see you all hale and hearty. Oh, fucking love this game. I love that. Like, even in main story and side quests, they are able to plant these seeds for them to come full circle back around like way later, and it is just done so well. Tanobo, is there something the matter? I wish to apologize, Lord Hien. It was wrong of me to say the things I said. I understand nothing can bring back my father, but I was so angry. Please, Tombo, you needn't apologize. I was saying Tanobo, it's Tombo. It's just, my brother was always so brave, but father's death was more than he could bear, and it turned him into that monster. If he wasn't brave enough, what chance do I have? We wanted to perform the rites for father, but the body was never returned to us, so... Not that I blame you for that, Lord Hien. I understand nothing can be done. That Akitsu's father survived is nothing short of a miracle, but I fear he is indeed the rare exception. I have offered prayers at more graves than I can count. It would be cruel to give others the false hope that their loved ones might return. And yet Kisei continues to do just that, offering comfort with her lies, attempting but an ephemeral balm for wounds that have yet to heal, much like the anger some harbor for you, or resentment for the families restored while theirs remain broken. But for those like the poor boy whose hearts lack for hatred, who knows only sadness and despair, they too may turn. Exposing the truth of Kisei's deception hasn't helped matters. If we are to prevent more suffering, we must pursue a lasting solution. I would be most grateful for your counsel, Gosetsu. There is much I could learn from your pilgrimage. If there is aught you require, but say the word and it shall be done. It is the least I can do for the part I played in Yotsuyu's tragedy. I failed her in the end, but I will not fail you, my lord. Thank you again for your aid, Ram. The day's events have given me much to consider. When our next step is decided, you'll be the first to know. Yay! That was a good side mission, and it's not over yet. But I'll finish that up probably tomorrow, tonight. Telling you, man, 14, it's probably my favorite game. Thank you, honey. Come home. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming home. All right. I'm going to send you all over to Mike. Mike does audio. Mike has his hands in a lot of different projects and does a lot of cool shit. He's been doing this. Is Daniil still live? Hold on. I have to do Daniil if he's live tonight still. Oh, he is. I'm so sorry, Mike. I have to raid Daniil. I have to. All right. Anyway, you guys should still hold on. I'm still gonna post Mike up here. Definitely go check out Mike Does Audio. Definitely check him out. Mike is a super good dude. Genuine. Met him through Kai and her community. Mike's a really good dude. I definitely support him. And we are gonna go give Daniil some love. I love Daniil. Daniil is super sassy, super good dude, very genuine, very. I feel like sassy is a perfect word for Daniil. Such good energy.
Raiding party!
So please join me and let's go give him some love. Yep, I'm getting rid of this today. I need it gone. All right, y'all. Have a good night, good morning, good evening. I'll see you later.